Hey guys, it's Andrea here from Crafter Support and welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to share a quick video with you guys explaining two things. One is why you are charged for some of the designs on Design Space even if you're an Access member, and the other is why when you make something that's print and cut can you not use it on the Joy. So let's start off first of all with the Design Space. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down to Images once you're on your canvas and click on Images. And then we're going to go to Browse All. And then we're going to come down here. So we're going to the left and we're going to click Licensed Content. So licensed content, see if you look here, I can make this project. There's no cost down here for me because I'm an Access member. If you're an Access member, you get a ton of free designs that you can work with that you don't have to pay anything extra for because you're an Access member. But if you go down to licensed content here on the side and say you want to look at Disney, we're going to click the Disney button and it's going to give us all of these images. So it's giving us 824 images. They're super cute. Let's pick one that is definitely a print and cut. Okay, so let's click this one. If you look down here, even though I'm an Access member, there's no green A up here. So there's no green banner with the white A in it on this. And there's a cost down here. It's $1.79. So I don't know if it's more if you're not an Access member. I'm not really sure how that works because I think I've always been an Access member. But when you click on this and you add it to your canvas, and see, I have it marked for the Cricut Joy here. This is the size that the Cricut Joy would be able to cut. It's 4.34 by 6.6 inches. The option for print and cut isn't even going to show up. So what we're going to do is come up to our operations, click down, and the only option you can do with this is cut it because the Cricut Joy doesn't have a scanner on it to scan your image like the Explore Air 2 and Up does. So you can't print and cut with the Cricut Joy. You could still cut this image out. It gives you all the options here on the side. And I mean, there's a lot of pieces you would have to cut out, but you could still make this design if you wanted to. But the reason you're charged for it is because it's a licensed item. The other thing about licensed item is you can only make them for your household. You can't make them and sell them even if once you purchase them. You can't make them and give them away as gifts. Everything that I've read, and I encourage you to read all of the information yourself, don't just take my word for it. Go into the information and it will tell you that you can only make things for your household and you cannot sell them. So as from my understanding, you can't even gift them to people. So make sure you're doing your research, make sure you're doing the right thing with it. But Cricut does give you the option to be able to make your own sweet little things. So let's go back into a new image and we're going to replace this one. And we're going to change this to the Maker 3. And we're going to come over here to Images again, browse all images, and we're going to go down again and look at the licensed content. And there's also Marvel. So if you've never played around on this side of it, if you haven't played on this side, I suggest you go and just click all of the things, look at what's offered there, because there's a lot there that you can make some really nice projects with. So here's some things. There's a lot of Hulk stuff on here. Captain America. But yeah, so there's a lot of content on this side that you can look at. Now we can click on that and then go to Sesame Street. And all of the numbers and shapes. I really like this, that it has all of this stuff. Look at Big Bird. Isn't he cute? So we have that. There's a lot of drawing ones. So this one is a draw. It's kind of hard to see, but it's Elmo with a little birthday hat on. And wouldn't that be cute to make little placemats for kids that they could just draw in color, or they could color in what the Cricut draws for you? And then here you could make stickers. And look at Elmo's cute face, the ABCs. But these would just be really cute. You could just print out a bunch of stickers, cut them out, anything Explore Air 2 and above, and you can make little, like, look how cute that is. You can make like little chore charts, things like that with their favorite little Sesame Street people on. Okay, so now we're going to go to Star Wars. Imagine like doing a birthday party and you have all of these that you can make. Check that out. You could do larger than matte images. I'm going to teach you guys how to do that. And look at that. But see, there's still a price on here, even though I'm an Access member. So if you see that, that's why. They're not. I got a lot of questions actually in the past couple days. People are kind of upset and saying, why am I being charged for this? And you know, I'm an Access member. It doesn't matter if you're an Access member, you still have to pay for the licensed content. So the last one is Warner Brothers. And look how many images you have, 759 images. I don't think I'm familiar with a lot of the Warner Brothers, but, oh yeah, I am. Okay, I know what these are. So yes, you will get charged for these. You cannot sell the things you make with these. Oh wait, I was thinking it was Harry Potter. That's Game of Thrones. I'm not really sure. I know what that is, but I've never watched it. Okay, so there's like dragons and things in here, but you could make some really fun like themed birthdays out of this stuff. And just by, oh, there's Batman. And there's a Flash. Okay, I didn't realize they were Warner Brothers. So you can use these to make birthdays, make t-shirts, stickers, anything for your family, but you just can't sell them. I mean, let's just be, you know, honest and good about it and not sell them. Oh, that's Fantastical Beasts and Where to Find Them. That's pretty neat. I guess I should start looking through these more. So, and then as they add things, I would just go through and check, like this is the first time I'm checking on this in a while. And look how neat. And once you purchase it, it's yours. Like you have to pay for it and purchase it, and then you can use it for as many times as you want. But you'll be able to design, watch, I'll show you, without paying for it. Let's get a cute design. Oh, here. Let's add it to your canvas. So it'll let you add it to the canvas. It'll let you size it up to whatever size you want it. And say you just wanted to make a sticker, you're going to highlight it, highlight all of it. Okay. I'm going to group it together. Then I'm going to click flatten, and that turns it into a print and cut. You'll see right over here that it's now a print and cut. Then we're going to click make it. And so here's our print and cut. Now, it says right down here, your subtotal is $1.99. It'll ask you to check out. So you click checkout, and then it will give you the total cost, and it'll say you saved 20 cents with Cricut Access. And then you click continue, and it'll walk you through your credit card. And then once you purchase it, it's yours. You can make whatever you want with it as long as you don't sell it and you use it for like in-home projects. So I hope that you guys understood that. It's pretty basic once you realize like what you can use it for and why you're being charged. And Cricut offers so much with your Cricut Access that paying a little bit for these licensed content really isn't a big deal to me. I don't mind it. I know some people have gotten upset about it, but it's licensed content, you know. They can't help it. They have to pay for it too. All right, so now that we've done that, I just want to show you on the Cricut Joy the other question I've been getting a lot, like I'd said, about why you can't print and cut with it. So let me turn my camera, and I'm going to actually unplug my Joy because it's always plugged in. So your Joy, okay, so your Joy only has one spot to put things, and that I'm aware of to this date, the only things that you can put in here are pens, the blade, your blades, is your foiling stylus. So those are the only things that can go in here that I'm aware of. So there's no scanner on here to read the lines. It's not compatible with the Cricut Joy. Will they ever? I don't even know that they could make it compatible. They'd have to make a whole new machine because there's no way to read and scan whatever you put in. So that's why it won't allow you to do a print and cut from your phone, which you can't print and cut from your phone anyways, but it won't allow you to have that option whenever you go into your design space and you're trying to print something out and cut it on your Cricut Joy. Anything from the Explorer 2 and up, you can do that with. So that's something to think about if you're looking to get another machine, or maybe you were thinking of just getting the Cricut Joy. The only downfall to that is you can't use your scoring stylus. You can't use the scoring stylus on it, but you can use the markers, pens, but you have to purchase the ones made specifically for the Cricut Joy, and they're a different size. Here is the size of a pen for your Explorer 2 and up, and here is the size of a pen for your Cricut Joy. So they're different sizes. These are smaller, they're more rounded off and beveled at the ends, and they don't have the little arrow on it. There's no arrow on this one to clip it down into the Joy. So you want to make sure that if you are looking to buy a new machine, or you're thinking of buying the Joy and you have other products for the other machines, they're not going to work in your Cricut Joy. It's a whole different housing, and it also uses smart material. So you don't need a mat if you have smart material to cut on your Cricut Joy. You just need the smart material. Here's the mats that they have. So they have the 4.5 by 6.5 mat, and then they have the 4.5 by 12-inch mat, and then of course there is the card mat. So the Joy has all of their own stuff, and I'll show you the smart vinyl. So here's the smart vinyl. It's in a shorter, box, and you don't need a mat to cut this. It just slides right into your machine. So I'll unroll it for you. Now you can still use this with your other machines. You would just have to put it down on a mat. But it just slides right underneath your two little hooks that you're used to seeing on all of your other machines, and the machine will pull it in and cut for you. So those are a lot of questions that I get about the Cricut Joy and print and cut. So I hope that was helpful. If it was, guys, please give this video a thumbs up, a like, and share. And I will talk to you guys on Thursday. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.